Hey guys, what is up? We're doing something a little new. As you can see, we got the Jeep here. It's always exciting. So we got these new KM2 tires. BF Goodrich KM2 35 1250 17. So as of right now, common misconception is that these tires are a true 35 inches tall. But I'm about to prove that wrong. I got a flash cow from Superchips, and I need to get my speedometer back on track. So what better opportunity to do it than now? So I have this tape measure. I'm gonna measure from the ground up and see how tall the tire truly is. So we know exactly what to input for our tire size. Now, I've already done the other three. I'm not going to tell you what the size are. I'm going to show you here on this one the true size of a 35 inch tall tire is. So I got my tape measure here. Nice and straight on the ground. Coming up. Look at that. About 33 and a half. About 33 and 3/4. Can't really tell on the camera, but for the way I'm looking at it, it's about 33 and 3/4. So these massive MTs aren't as massive as one would hope, right? So, and again, there's different variables that go into this. You can do your air pressure differently. I run my tires at 30. Manufacturers recommend 35. I mean, if you want to get most out of your tire in terms of height, I'm sure you put them to the full 35 psi. But if you want comfort while you're on the road, because this is my daily driver, I air them down to 30, lose a little bit of height. All right, no big deal. So yeah, let's get in the Jeep and actually check this calibration out. Okay, we're here in the Jeep. For those of you that don't know, it's a 2008 Wrangler Sahara. 106 on the body, not so much the motor. I'll get into something about that later. Yeah, standard Sahara. All you new Jeep guys here trying to buy new Jeeps, there's nothing wrong with having a little something older. Looks great on the outside. Anyways, back to the video. So this is no way endorsed by Superchips, but I've had good experience with them in the past on my old TJ. So this is the new Superchips Flash Cow. This is it. So they've updated it from the last Superchips product I had. Before, it used to be more of a, I guess, fatter, not as large screen. The buttons are a little more ergonomic too. It just feels better in your hand, feels more like a phone than the other one. So this is the Flash Cow, not the Flash Pack. So the Flash Cow will allow you to get your speedometer to the correct size. It will allow you to adjust your gears if you've done some sort of gear work in the back or in the front. It allows you to basically get everything back to spec, so your computer can read exactly what your tires are putting out on the road, and this, that, and the other. There's a couple other cool features in here, like you can adjust like the delay on your headlights, and you can, like, if you want your horn to beep when you lock your doors, stuff like that. Basic stuff, but for now I'm just gonna go over exactly what this thing does for what we're going to be using it today, and that's to make sure the tire size is right. So this simply plugs into your OBD2 port, which is right down here. There we go. Once you plug it in, it will light up. Yeah, the plugs. Alright, options. Scan tool and diagnostic. See, that's something pretty cool. Info about the device. Alright, so options and tire size calibration. Press OK. Turn ignition on, but do not start the engine. It would help if I had my keys, wouldn't it? Okay. Alright, ignition is turned on. Press OK when completed. Establishing comms with the vehicle. Turn this down. Okay, and here are your options. You can manually lock your axle, set your engine auto if you're running accessories like a winch, tire size, self-explanatory, your gear ratio, that's self-explanatory, transfer case low ratio. I guess if you work on your transfer case, you can change your ratio in that. I'm not too familiar with those options. Running lights if you have them. Lane change, that's interesting. I think that's the when you turn your signal, when you press your signal rather than click it in, you can just hold it up to a certain amount and it'll flash for a couple seconds. I'm pretty sure you could change that. Lamp flash, horn chip, tire pressure. You can turn off your TPMS, which I have already done. My wheels don't have the TPMS in them, so again, you can get rid of that. TPMS off-road, like I said, I got rid of that already. Fog lights, if you're running fog lights, you can turn them on and off. Return to stock, exit. Alright, so we're gonna go up to tire size. So I had them clocked in at a 34 before, but it's looking more like a 33 3/4. So I'm gonna go ahead and press save. Adjusting the speedometer. Turn ignition off, okay? Press OK. Turn ignition on. Clearing diagnostic trouble codes. Interesting. It's gloomy outside. The perfect time to make a Jeep video, am I right? Oh, they're flashing at me. I'm sure that's all part of whatever this thing is doing. Clearing DTC's complete. Now what? Tire size modified. Okay. And now you're back to the options. What else I can do? You can manually lock your axles. I don't have lockers, so I'm not gonna mess with that. Gear ratio. See if they actually have it right. Stock. You can actually set which kind of gears you got in your rig. It's impressive. We got 373s here. We don't have the upgraded 410s. I'd love to get 538s since I got a lock or an automatic. I heard they're much better on the highway, but or that or a supercharger. 373s. Adjusting the speedo. Ignition coming off. Pressing OK. It's gonna have a panic attack again. So, I didn't mention it, but Superchips became innovative with this thing. They were able to, look, there goes the check engine light. They were able to actually give you the option to convert this into the flash pack. So if you wanted to upgrade to the tuner, it's the same exact thing, except they give you the option to throw custom tunes onto your rig. and I've seen things that go up to like 20 plus increase of horsepower and like 15 foot-pounds of torque, and honestly that makes a big difference, especially in the 3/8. Run lights, what's all that about? Now this is interesting. Now, I already got DRLs going on, so I'm not really going to mess with it much, but I can have my fog lights run as DRLs, or my turn signals. Daytime running lamps. What if I turn on my... That is awesome. Alright, well, I hope my my fog lights just don't randomly decide to turn on. Lane change. One touch lane change. Yeah, that's what I was referring to on your column shifter there. Cool. Lamp flash. Of course. Horn chirp. Always. Tire pressure. Well, I don't have it, so I'm just gonna... I guess I gotta go forth with it. Yep. Okay, we're gonna go back. Fog lights. Fog lights with high beams. Yeah, that's what's up. So now I can have both of them running. So we can exit after that. Scan, that can just scan your engine. It cleared my code, so I'm not gonna have anything there. And then this just shows vehicle info, device info, VIN connected, VIN locked. Interesting. Tuning level stock. Device. VIN locked. Alright guys, so that was just a quick review and tire size calibration for my Jeep Wrangler on 35s. This is a neat tool. I definitely recommend it. I might be doing the tuning down the road. I gotta save some money. My wife and I are going on our honeymoon in about a month and a half, so we gotta be saving some money. In the meantime, definitely give this a look if you're needing to upgrade your tires and you need to get your speedometer back on track. It's convenient, it's handy, and it can fit anywhere in the Jeep, so you can just do this anytime you want, and definitely is useful with your with the high idle and other things like that. But yeah, anyways, like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. Let me hear your opinions. What do you think of Superchips? Do you think BFG should make tires that are true 35, 37, 33, whatever the case may be? Let me know. I'm always open for constructive criticism, and I want to hear your thoughts. All right, you guys have a good one.